morning, everyone. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to morning news source only here at Daily Tribune. We're live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube, and Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. I'm Louisse Kalingag, bringing today's top stories. Let's kick things off with today's weather. Tropical cyclone wind signal number 2 remains over Itbayat, Batanes as Typhoon Goryeo with winds up to 140 kilometers per hour near southern Taiwan. The rest of Batanes is under signal number 1, with heavy rains and gusty winds expected. Pag-asa warns of possible coastal flooding due to high waves. Goryeo is forecast to make landfall in Taiwan Wednesday and exit the Philippine area of responsibility later that day. Stay tuned for further updates. For our traffic segment, a road crash occurred at Quezon Avenue, Agham northbound at 7:40 a.m., involving a motorcycle and an ambulance. One lane is currently occupied, and MMDA enforcers are on site directing vehicles and managing the flow of traffic. Motorists passing through the area are advised to slow down, following traffic marshal's instructions, and take alternate routes if possible to avoid delays. Now let's move on to today's headlines. Malacanang says President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. is open to a constitutional convention if it will clarify and strengthen ambiguous provisions in the 1987 Charter. Presidential Communications Undersecretary Claire Castro said the president will not oppose reforms aimed at preventing exploitation of legal gray areas. The palace is monitoring the proposal by Deputy Speaker Ronaldo Puno, who calls for a CONCON to review and refine the Constitution without discarding it. The Quezon City government is investigating after Don Rosas Science High School students were injured by falling concrete debris from a condominium along Tomas Morato Avenue Tuesday afternoon. Two suffered head injuries, while one had an arm injury. All were rushed to Capitol Medical Center. The city vowed aid to the victims' families and is eyeing charges against those accountable. Police have secured the area and are assessing the building's structural integrity. Two Highway Patrol Group sergeant officers face criminal and administrative charges for allegedly raping two 17-year-old students in General Santos City. Authorities say the suspects, both ranking police sergeants, stopped the victims for supposed traffic violations, then brought them to another location where the assault allegedly occurred. They've been relieved from their posts and placed under restrictive custody, with the case endorsed to the Internal Affairs Service for investigation. For our international news, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky on Tuesday called Russian leader Vladimir Putin's upcoming meeting with Donald Trump in Alaska a personal victory, warning it could delay new U.S. sanctions on Moscow. Zelensky ruled out withdrawing troops from eastern Donbas despite Trump's hints and a land swap peace deal, stressing that pulling back would open the door for Russian offensives. The Friday summit, the first U.S.-Russia presidential meeting since 2021, comes as Trump seeks to broker an end to the war. Meanwhile, Zelensky reported Russian advances of up to 10 kilometers near Dobropilya, threatening key towns in Donetsk. Ukraine described the situation as difficult and dynamic, but denied Russia had secured a foothold in the area. South Korea's former First Lady Kim Kon-hee has been arrested for on-graft charges, becoming the country's first ex-lady to face detention. A court issued a warrant on Tuesday night over allegations ranging from stock fraud to bribery, including undeclared luxury gifts. Prosecutors cited the risk of evidence destruction. Kim's husband, ousted President Yoon Suk-yeol, is already in jail facing trial for insurrection. Both deny any wrongdoing in the high-profile political scandal. For our business update, the government's intensified rice program has surpassed planting targets in Nueva Ecija, boosting hopes for the farm sector and rural economy. Agriculture Secretary Francisco Chu Laurel Jr. and NIA Administrator Eduardo Guilen led Tuesday's ceremonial harvest in Cabanatuan City, marking over 76,000 hectares supported for double cropping, exceeding goals by more than 4,000 hectares. The PSA reported a record first half palay output of 9.8 million metric tons, helping drive a 7% rebound in the agriculture sector. For our sports news, Gilas Pilipinas faces unbeaten Australia in the 2025 FIBA Asia Cup quarterfinals, aiming to pull off a major upset. The Boomers lead the tournament in rebounds and average 21 fouls per game, a weakness Gilas plans to exploit with its 70% free throw shooting. Controlling the boards and attacking early will be key for Tim Cohn's squad. The last meeting in 2018 ended in an 89-53 blowout for Australia, but Gilas hopes to rewrite history in Jeddah. For our entertainment news, the PMPC Star Awards for Television will once again honor the country's finest TV talents with its Best Drama Supporting Actor and Actress categories among the most anticipated. This year's nominees include John Arcilla, Elijah Canlas, Christopher De Leon, Baron Geisler, Joel Torre, Pinky Amador, Angel Aquino, Sylvia Sanchez, and Maricel Soriano, among others. Winners will be revealed at the 37th Star Awards for Television on August 24 at the Vias Hotel Convention Center in Quezon City. Now a quick look to today's horoscope. For Aries, today sparks fresh momentum as your drive to accomplish tasks kick into high gear. Challenges may arise, but your confidence helps you push through. Stay patient with others and keep communication clear to avoid unnecessary friction. Check your luck. The universe might have a surprise in store. For our trivia, Katribu, did you know, on this day in 1920, Adelina Galang Santos Rodriguez was born. She later made history as the first woman mayor of Quezon City, breaking political barriers and paving the way for future female leaders in the Philippine local governance. For our viral video, viral now with 4.5 million views and over 1 million likes, a charming video captures Miles the dog celebrating her birthday with her paw, Millie. The celebration featured cakes, treats, and a heartfelt birthday song. Owners lovingly shared, "Hope this becomes a core memory for him," melting the hearts of the netizens everywhere. Let's watch the video.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
At noon for more updates. I'm Louisse Kalingag, and this has been Tribune News on Q. Have a great morning.